Destination Wedding, which is a rom-com written and directed by Victor Levin, which stars Kanani Nunu and Winona Ryder. Okay,
all right,
so Kanani Nunu
next week.
Fine. So Kanani Nunu is coming on the show next week to talk about John Wick. Okay, here
not if you talk about him like that, he isn't.
Okay, here. He plays. But there are two people who are on their way to a destination wedding. I didn't know what a destination wedding is, but a destination wedding is when you go to a certain place to go to the wedding. Okay, they meet at the airport. He is the groom's brother. She is the ex-girlfriend. They are both very dyspeptic. They meet in the queue. They bicker. Then they're put together on the plane. They bicker. They're thrown together at the wedding. They bicker. He is misanthropic about life and family. She's still harboring a grudge about the breakup from the groom. They hate each other, but of course they do. But somehow a bond is struck between them. Here is a scene in which they are both in the hotel having a foot massage.
I would never have guessed, Frank, that you were a man who enjoyed a foot massage.
I'm not. When I saw the complimentary chit in the wedding welcome basket, I thought, I don't want that. I'm not comfortable with other people touching my feet. I don't see why it's necessary or good.
Then why are you here?
Because it's a $30 value, and throwing it away would have bothered me even more than this does.
So you're cheap.
Oh, I'm way worse than cheap. Especially when it comes to free. I hoard free, especially the gray area free, like the nail files and disposable slippers in the hotel room.
Gray area.
I tell myself that they want me to take it, that I'm intended to take it.
Do you take the shoehorns?
Not the long ones, only the short ones.
Well, that's not a gray area. That's theft. You're a thief. Do you take the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash?
I used to, but then one leaked in my suitcase.
What about the soaps?
Not the round soaps wrapped in paper, but the bigger ones in the boxes. Yes, I do.
So there we have the sound of Keanu and Winona absolutely killing it. And I mean killing it in the killing it sense. I cannot remember the last time I saw a film when I was so aware of a script and then the script being read out in a way that just made me think that joke is funny on the page. It's strange. I mean, obviously, Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder have been before together in movies, most notably in Dracula. Both big stars and talented stars in their own right, and both actually with an ability to do comedy, which we have seen before. And yet, what's really odd is that this is like a kind of kooky indie comedy that's been completely unweighted or overweighted by having these two big stars in it who it literally feels like a table read of the things. So all the way through, I was thinking there was a couple of jokes that I laughed at because some of the lines are written in a way which is entertainingly withering. And yet the way in which it is delivered feels like this is completely miscast, and I am watching two people reading out a script which I can imagine under another circumstance might have made a funny, kooky, independent movie. But as it is, it's just like big stars read stuff and kill the funny.
Does he have any weapons?
No, and that's a crucial error.
He'll have weapons next week because Keanu Reeves is on the show talking about John Wick 3.
But not talking about Destination Wedding.
Probably not. No, I suspect that's absolutely right.